First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Albies is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Goodness, 0-2 now. Castro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. In now for Washington, Josh Bell. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Hit in the air down the right field line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So here is Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
And now pitch on the way.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count remains 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And another foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the first offering. Marcell Ozuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Harrison. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
lifted down the line in left. Castro ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. And second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And that's in there for strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up, Ryan Zimmerman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. 2 down with a runner at first, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. In there, no balls and a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The right fielder.
At the plate now, Andrew Stevenson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. First offering on its way. Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. 2-0 count and the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So next to hit is Austin Riley. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. And stepping in, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna is there. One pitch, one out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Luis Garcia flew out last time up. In there, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in once again is Starlin Castro. Struck out in his first at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The count now at 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he'll step on the bag. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check. Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Freeman's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on its way. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at-bat.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stevenson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. In there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Acuna digs in now as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Robles able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Andrew Stevenson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a left.
Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Ranging back is Inciarte on the warning track. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Mike Moustakas. A ball and no strikes. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Moustakas will take the turn and hit for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back. Third baseman.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Hot shot on the ground to short. He's right there, and that's the first out. Up next, Gary Sanchez, struck out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Castro trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Robles. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up is Luis Garcia, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And this will be fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
2-2 the count. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now into the box, Starlin Castro. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
The shortstop, Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Skied into straightaway right. Stevenson is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in next, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stevenson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Garcia is there to make the catch in the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
Now here's the first offering as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope, up there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Washington.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Kyle Schwarber. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Ground ball left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the catcher, Young.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Luke Jackson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Luke Jackson.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And now Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 2 in this one. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Hit on the ground to short. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Here's another 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's Harrison for 1. Relay to Zimmer. Now at the plate, here is Andrew Stevenson. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way.
Ball
1-1. Is a fastball that misses.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, the 7th.
Victor Robles digging in now as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Chopper to short. Albies brings it in Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Number 2, shortstop.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. There's one. Next, it'll be Starlin Castro, and their runners at the corners now. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Line drive base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Johan Camargo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Camargo.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 home.
No, incorrect.
Popped him up. Zimmerman trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Here now the 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Tanner Rainey is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0. He waits. Now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ozzie Albies becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Robles looking up. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball well outside.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Wander Suero answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Freeman on second, Acuna at first, 1 gone. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Freeman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Stepping in now, Austin Riley, as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty at strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And this throw gets away from him. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Robles there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. At the plate now is Yan Gomes, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55, Chris.
And now the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Josh Harrison, grounded out in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding in is Andrew Stevenson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Last strike now for the Nats. Hit on the ground out to short. Albies picks it up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. To the plate now, Victor Robles, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And